Can you identify her? Yes, she is LeBron James's wife, partying with friends, and she has been spotted with another guy. You've probably seen the headlines, the tweets, and maybe even some alleged evidence circulating around the internet about her cheating on LeBron. But what's the real story here? What's fact and what's fiction? That's exactly what we're going to uncover for you. Let's get into it.
Savannah James, wife of NBA legend LeBron James, recently became the subject of viral rumors alleging infidelity after being seen partying with another man, sparking widespread speculation across social media. But the truth paints a very different picture. LeBron, considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time with 4 NBA championships, has been with Savannah, his high school sweetheart, for over 2 decades, and the couple has built a stable, loving partnership resulting in 3 children, often cited as a gold standard for celebrity marriages. The latest rumors, which exploded online in January 2025, originated from a live stream by social media personality DJ Academics claiming LeBron had been unfaithful with the help of Drake, yet these accusations never involved Savannah. As the story spread, misinformation transformed the narrative, falsely claiming Savannah was involved and that footage existed, though no such evidence was ever produced. Even Yes Jols, a social media personality linked in the rumors due to her reaction to one of LeBron's dunks, publicly denied any involvement, praising Savannah and the James family and rejecting the claims. Historically, most infidelity rumors surrounding the James family have focused on LeBron, often originating from tangential connections, gossip websites, or social media posts with no verification, and both LeBron and Savannah have consistently chosen not to address these claims publicly, instead focusing on their family and maintaining privacy. Interviews and public appearances show the strength of their relationship, with LeBron repeatedly acknowledging Savannah's support and sacrifices, and Savannah herself openly stating that engaging with online rumors is a rabbit hole she chooses to avoid, emphasizing the importance of family and perspective. Despite the rapid spread of misinformation, the James family continues to present a united front, showcasing a decades-long, loving partnership that remains intact and grounded, proving that much of the online speculation is baseless and that their marriage has endured both fame and scrutiny with resilience. This statement not only denies any inappropriate relationship, but explicitly expresses respect for Savannah James and her family, directly contradicting the narrative that later emerged, linking Yes Jols to LeBron based solely on her reaction during a basketball game. When examining the broader context of these rumors, from early claims about alleged direct messages to the recent Drake-related allegations, a clear pattern emerges. They are often vague, lack specific evidence, and are tied to broader conflicts or agenda-driven narratives, such as the DJ Academics claims appearing connected to the Drake-Kendrick Lamar feud. Individuals linked to LeBron in these stories consistently deny the allegations when addressing them publicly, from Sophia Jamora's explicit denials to Yes Jols' public statements praising the James family, contradicting circulating narratives. This pattern suggests that many rumors are fueled more by public fascination with celebrity relationships and the desire for dramatic narratives than by facts. The transformation of claims about LeBron into supposed footage of Savannah highlights how rumors evolve and escalate across digital ecosystems, often detaching entirely from reality. Historically, allegations about the James family follow a consistent trajectory. They emerge without evidence, spread rapidly on social media, are denied by those involved, and LeBron and Savannah focus on their relationship and family rather than engaging with speculation. This pattern explains why the recent claims about Savannah gained such traction despite no supporting evidence, reflecting broader dynamics of celebrity culture and social media, where sensationalism often outpaces verification. Understanding these rumors also requires examining the motivations and potential impact of such content, as well as what it reveals about media literacy in the digital age. Factors like attention economics play a key role. Content that provokes strong emotions, shock, outrage, or surprise drives engagement, visibility, and even profit. High-profile marriages, particularly those appearing perfect, are prime targets. For content creators, influencers, and social media users, sharing or amplifying sensational claims about celebrities translates to likes, shares, and exposure. In DJ Academics' case, making provocative statements about LeBron and Drake triggered the latest wave of rumors, showing how controversy can be leveraged for attention and influence in the digital media landscape viewership and cement his reputation as someone with insider knowledge of celebrity circles. Whether or not these claims are accurate becomes secondary to the attention they generate. More complex motivations are likely tied to broader narratives and conflicts, as previously mentioned. The allegations connecting LeBron and Drake surfaced amid Drake's highly publicized feud with Kendrick Lamar, and according to Essentially Sports, these claims gained traction because LeBron had attended Lamar's concert and enjoyed his diss track targeting Drake. This context suggests the rumors may have been weaponized, with LeBron becoming collateral damage in a music industry feud. A leaked chat allegedly from Drake, supposedly stating, "Me and Universal is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife," further links the allegations to this feud. If authentic, this message indicates a retaliatory motive driving the spread of rumors. Beyond these specific triggers, there's a broader fascination with celebrity relationships, particularly those perceived as perfect. The James family has consistently presented a united, loving front, so even minor hints of discord immediately capture attention. Psychologically, this explains why rumors about their marriage gain traction, even without substantiation. But what are the real impacts of these rumors? Despite having thick skin after years in the spotlight, false claims can have real consequences. For LeBron, repeated allegations of infidelity could subtly affect his public image and business relationships, given his carefully cultivated brand emphasizing family values and integrity. They could also distract him professionally during high-pressure NBA seasons. For Savannah, the impact is more personal, having her fidelity publicly questioned, especially through claims of non-existent footage, is an invasion of privacy and an attack on character. Even if she chooses not to engage, these rumors carry emotional weight. The James children are also potential victims of exposure to such content online, which could affect their perception of public scrutiny and family reputation. Tangentially linked individuals, like Yes Joels and Sophia Jamora, face professional and personal repercussions, as both have publicly denied involvement with LeBron and expressed frustration at the stain such rumors place on their names. This raises critical questions about responsibility. Media platforms, content creators, and social media users play key roles in the spread of unverified claims. Unlike traditional outlets, social media allows anyone to propagate allegations widely, often without accountability. The case of the non-existent Savannah James footage highlights how misinformation spreads rapidly, creating an illusion of truth through repetition despite the complete absence of actual evidence, demonstrating the illusory truth effect. For media consumers, this underscores the need for critical thinking and media literacy. Verifying sources, seeking evidence, and questioning motivations behind sensational claims are essential. Often, claims about footage or events exist only through implication, never verified firsthand. Recognizing historical patterns of rumors around the James family, frequent allegations of infidelity without evidence, and consistent denials, helps consumers approach new claims skeptically. The James family's approach also offers lessons. By not engaging with unsubstantiated claims and instead showcasing authentic moments, they counter gossip while keeping focus on their reality. LeBron frequently emphasizes family as his grounding force, with documentary interviews illustrating Savannah's vital role in his career, painting a picture of mutual support and respect. These authentic statements contrast sharply with social media narratives from early 2025, highlighting the disconnect between perception and reality, particularly for high-profile marriages. Public fascination with drama amplifies even minor hints of discord, often compromising accuracy and fairness. Reflecting on this case highlights how misinformation spreads in digital spaces, especially around celebrities, and how algorithmic amplification creates an illusion of consensus. Yet, the James family's resilience demonstrates that maintaining focus on genuine priorities, relationship, children, careers, helps mitigate external narratives. For media consumers, this case reinforces the importance of critical evaluation. Seeking credible verification, considering underlying motivations, and maintaining skepticism are crucial skills in the digital era. As for the specific claims about viral footage of Savannah James in early 2025, no evidence supports their existence. These rumors exemplify classic misinformation, amplified through repetition rather than verification. The James family's handling of such claims, ignoring them while focusing on what truly matters, provides a model of resilience under public scrutiny. Behind every headline and social media post are real people with real lives. Recognizing their humanity fosters a more thoughtful, accurate media ecosystem. Over the past few days, Kevin Gates has made some shocking statements, including references to LeBron's wife. His recent comments targeted Savannah, saying he didn't like how she looked at LeBron. Just days later, Gates showed up courtside, further humiliating himself. In a viral Instagram clip, Gates made explicit comments, stating, "I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron." Continuing with a bizarre analogy comparing Savannah to a warden while praising LeBron's giving spirit. These statements referenced the 2023 pre-game handshake video, where Gates felt Savannah's demeanor suggested LeBron was bothering her. According to Daily Mail, despite admiring LeBron as one of the greatest players, Gates claimed he wouldn't trade places with him because of how he perceives Savannah. The comments sparked immediate outrage online. Who thinks it's acceptable to attack such a respected relationship? Savannah and LeBron have been together since high school in Akron, Ohio, and their bond remains stable despite the tumult of professional sports. Here's where it gets fascinating. Instead of responding in kind, LeBron chose dignity and class. On April 20th, just one day after Gates' inflammatory video, LeBron posted Instagram photos with Savannah, captioning, "Absolutely legendary. Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. We're the next queen. Let's get it." Without mentioning Gates, LeBron made his stance clear. Social media erupted in support, with fans noting his restraint and calling out Gates. But the showdown escalated further. Gates attended the Lakers' playoff game against the Minnesota Timberwolves on April 22, 2025, setting the stage for the next chapter. Man had the audacity to show up at Crypto.com Arena, sitting courtside with his girlfriend, Brittany Renner. Gates was unmistakable in a white shirt, buttons mostly undone, making him clearly visible to everyone in the arena, including LeBron himself. Many speculated this was a calculated attempt to provoke a confrontation. Fans even drew comparisons to LeBron's earlier face-off with ESPN analyst Stephen A. Smith in March 2025, wondering if a similar showdown might occur. Former NFL player Antonio Brown joined the conversation on X, asking if LeBron confronted Gates like he did with Stephen A. But here's where LeBron's greatness goes beyond basketball. Despite all speculation, despite Gates sitting prominently courtside, and despite the online anticipation of a confrontation, LeBron James ignored him. Reports confirm there was no direct interaction during the game. LeBron, the consummate professional, maintained his trademark composure, focusing solely on his performance and team. And what a performance it was. LeBron scored 21 points, helping the Lakers defeat the Timberwolves. The significance of this non-reaction cannot be overstated. By ignoring Gates, LeBron sent a clear message. The rapper wasn't even worth acknowledging. Gates may have sought attention or a reaction, but LeBron denied him both. The King focused on his game, letting his performance speak. This approach aligns with LeBron's history of handling online criticism rather than engaging in confrontations during games. His Instagram post, "Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants," said all that needed saying. Throughout this, LeBron and Savannah have had a stable relationship, together since 2002, married in 2013, with 3 children: Bronny James Jr., 20, Bryce Maximus, 17, and Juri Nova, 10. LeBron has publicly praised Savannah multiple times, including at the 2023 East Pi Awards, highlighting their partnership's strength. His non-reaction at the game was a masterclass in power and confidence, showing that true self-assurance doesn't require engagement with provocateurs. The contrast is stark. Kevin Gates, making unprovoked, disrespectful comments and seeking attention, versus LeBron, responding once online with class, then focusing on what truly matters: his game, team, and family. In public perception, the winner is clear. LeBron didn't just win the game. He won the respect of fans worldwide for handling provocation with dignity. Gates got nothing but silence, which made him look foolish. That Gates's history reinforces this pattern. Kevin Gates' beefs aren't new. He has a track record of unexpected conflicts. His most significant feud was with fellow Louisiana rapper Boosie Badass, lasting nearly a decade from 2009 to 2018. The feud originated with serious allegations: the murder of Gates's friend Nussie. In 2009, Michael Marlowe, aka Mike Louding, claimed Boosie paid him $2,800 to commit the crime. Though Boosie was acquitted in 2012, tensions persisted, escalating in 2016 when their entourages clashed at a Louisville concert, resulting in a physical brawl. Two major rap stars from the same Baton Rouge scene, embroiled in years of real-world conflict over street allegations, not typical industry rivalry. The feud ended in 2018 when Boosie confirmed peace, even inviting Gates to perform at Boosie Bash. But Gates also had tensions with NBA YoungBoy, with moments of drama catching public attention. In 2020, Gates dissed YoungBoy during an Instagram Live rant and mocked a fan in another session, though he denied a serious feud. In 2022, Gates clashed with Charleston White, ending positively with a hug. Most recently, April 19, 2025, he sparked controversy with Lebron after comments about Savannah. A pattern emerges. Gates often starts unexpected conflicts, frequently personal rather than professional, making inflammatory statements that trigger public reactions. His behavior is inconsistent, harsh one day, professing love the next, maintaining long-term tensions, then acting as if they were minor. Gates's public persona is also marked by erratic and provocative statements. In a bizarre radio interview, he claimed, "I drink pregnant women's urine." Yep, you drink urine? No, I drink pregnant women's urine. Placed in this context, Gates's comments about Savannah James make sense. This wasn't a random outburst or isolated incident, but part of a pattern of impulsive, provocative behavior with little regard for consequences. It was part of a pattern where Gates makes inflammatory statements about others, often in personal rather than professional contexts. And just like his previous beefs, Gates doubled down rather than apologized, posting another Instagram video saying, "The truth hurts, but it heals. And long as you being celebrated, I don't care who don't like me. I love you." This suggested he remained unapologetic about his comments regarding Savannah. Gates's decision to attend the Lakers game after making these statements also fits his established pattern. Rather than de-escalating, he seemed to escalate, putting himself in close proximity to Lebron. This provocative move echoes how his feud with Boosie escalated from words to a physical confrontation between their entourages at a concert. The key difference: LeBron refused to engage with Gates's provocations. Unlike some of Gates's previous targets, LeBron had the self-control and maturity to ignore the rapper, focusing entirely on his game and his team. This left Gates in the rare position of not getting the reaction he sought, a clear testament to LeBron's professionalism. In many ways, Gates's comments about Savannah James and his subsequent appearance at the Lakers game represent a continuation of his pattern, making provocative personal statements, refusing to apologize, and seeking escalation rather than resolution. The difference this time was that his target didn't play into his hands, leaving Gates's provocations hanging, unanswered and ultimately ineffective. When examining Gates's history of beefs and controversies, his comments about Savannah James aren't surprising. They're just the latest chapter in a long history of starting fires. Only this time, LeBron refused to add fuel. In doing so, he demonstrated a level of maturity and restraint sharply contrasting Gates's behavior when keeping it real goes wrong. The real power in this saga, however, belonged to the court of public opinion, and they didn't hold back. The backlash against Gates was fast, loud, and brutal, with LeBron and Savannah receiving overwhelming support. When Gates made those comments about Savannah James on April 19, 2025, he likely underestimated how the internet would respond. He seemed to think that, because he claimed to care about LeBron, he had a free pass to say whatever he wanted. "That's all I care about, 'cause you my and I love you. So, I don't care if I gotta fall out with somebody, I love to get the results. We gonna get the results. But if anybody need, I'm a life coach and a guru, you'll 24 hours." You smile, but this time, he was blindsided. Fans, celebrities, and media outlets wasted no time tearing into his remarks, uniting to defend the James family and shut down the noise like never before. Social media exploded. Fans flooded Gates's Instagram comments, defending Savannah and criticizing him for attacking someone known for keeping a low profile. One user pointed out the obvious. She has been with that man since high school. She is not a fan. She is his wife. Another noted, she knows a different version of LeBron than the LeBron we know, highlighting how off-base Gates's assumptions were. When LeBron posted his response on Instagram the next day, the support was overwhelming. His caption, "Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants," resonated deeply, with fans celebrating his defense of his family. Comments like, "He definitely calling Gates a peasant Lambo here for it," flooded the post, showing how much the public appreciated LeBron's dignified but pointed response that it wasn't just fans. Celebrities also stood with LeBron and Savannah. Grammy-winning artist Victoria Monet commented simply, "And that's that on that," signaling approval. Rapper Simba also expressed solidarity, adding to the growing wave of support. These endorsements amplified the backlash against Gates, showing that even peers in the entertainment industry wouldn't defend his comments. Media coverage was equally critical. Outlets described Gates's remarks as crass, derogatory, and eyebrow-raising. India Today noted the major backlash from fans, celebrities, and media figures. Music Essentials went further, calling Gates's remarks personal, unprovoked, and weirdly obsessed. Public reaction intensified because of the racial undertone. Gates explicitly said he preferred how white women look at LeBron compared to his black wife. This element drew widespread criticism for its offensive implications. Even when Gates showed up at the Lakers game on April 22nd, the response remained overwhelmingly negative. Fans interpreted his courtside presence as provocative, an attempt to escalate rather than de-escalate. His girlfriend, Brittany Renner, faced criticism by association. Social media speculated whether LeBron would confront him, drawing parallels to the March 2025 Stephen A. Smith incident. Former NFL player Antonio Brown even asked on X, did LeBron confront him like he did with Stephen A? But LeBron ignored Gates entirely, focusing on his game, a move widely praised as the ultimate power play. Savannah James also responded subtly. On April 20th, she posted a Nicki Minaj meme on her Instagram story that read, child. Fans and media praised this lighthearted dismissal, showing she wasn't bothered by Gates's remarks. In contrast, Gates doubled down in an April 21st Instagram video, saying, "The truth hurts, but it heals. I love you. Long as you being celebrated, I don't care who don't like me." His unapologetic stance fueled more criticism, portraying him as dismissive of the backlash. Gates's courtside appearance the next day compounded the negative perception. Many saw it as a deliberate attempt to provoke LeBron. The public backlash reflected broader cultural sensitivity to disrespect, especially with racial undertones. Gates comparing Savannah to white women and calling her a warden crossed personal and racial boundaries, prompting a unified defense of Savannah, who maintains a drama-free image. Support for LeBron and Savannah highlighted their respected status. Fans repeatedly emphasized their long-standing relationship, which began in high school and endured the pressures of fame. This narrative of stability and genuine love contrasted sharply with Gates's comments, solidifying public opinion against him. Despite the backlash, as of April 29, 2025, Gates faced no professional consequences, no canceled shows, lost endorsements, or career shifts. His established persona and loyal fan base likely shielded him, as the music industry often tolerates controversial behavior. Still, the court of public opinion sided decisively with LeBron and Savannah. Gates's remarks were condemned, his courtside stunt seen as provocative, and his refusal to apologize viewed as disrespectful. LeBron and Savannah's composed responses earned praise and support. The incident demonstrates social media's power to amplify celebrity disputes and shape narratives. Platforms like Instagram and X became battlegrounds for the comments, responses, and ensuing public reaction. Within hours of Gates's original video, backlash had begun. By the time LeBron responded, public opinion had largely solidified against Gates. Staying calm made a difference. LeBron and Savannah kept things low-key, earning respect. Gates pushed the drama, even showing up at the game, which worsened his image. In a social media era that rewards loud voices, LeBron showed that composure and dignity can be the strongest responses, and that wraps things up. If you enjoyed this video, click one of the cards on your screen to watch more similar content.
Let's break it down. LeBron humiliates Kevin Gates. In this viral Instagram video that Gates posted, he made some pretty shocking comments about LeBron's relationship with his wife, Savannah. Gates said, and I'm quoting directly here.
I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh, oh, oh. They be talking.
But the comments didn't stop there. Gates continued by describing Savannah as the warden of the jail, while praising LeBron's spirit as loving and giving.
And you act like the warden of the jail. Like you came here to police me. Like you ain't like you not thought like these white women just thought about me in here.
These comments appear to reference a 2023 pregame handshake video where Gates felt Savannah acted like LeBron was bothering her, according to reports from Daily Mail. Gates expressed that despite admiring LeBron as one of the greatest players to ever play the game, he wouldn't want to trade places with him because of how he perceived Savannah's attitude toward her husband. The comments were so out of line that they immediately sparked outrage across social media platforms. I mean, who does this guy think he is coming for one of the most respected relationships in professional sports? Savannah and LeBron have been together since their high school days in Akron, Ohio, and their relationship has been very stable, especially in the often tumultuous world of professional sports. But here's where the story gets truly fascinating, folks. Instead of responding with equal vitriol or sinking to Gates' level, LeBron chose a path of dignity and class. On April 20th, just one day after Gates' inflammatory video, LeBron took to Instagram to post a series of photos with Savannah, and the caption? Absolutely legendary. Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, Queen? Let's get it. Without even mentioning Gates by name, LeBron made it clear exactly what he thought of the rapper's comments. Social media erupted with support for the NBA star, with fans commenting things like, he definitely calling Gates a peasant Lamau here for it, and I already knew he wasn't going to let that slide. But the real showdown was yet to come. In what many perceived as a deliberate provocation, Kevin Gates decided to attend the Lakers' playoff game against the Minnesota Timberwolves on April 22nd, 2025. That's right, folks. After making those comments, the man had the audacity to show up at Crypto.com Arena, sitting courtside with his girlfriend, Brittany Renner. Gates was unmistakable in his white shirt with buttons mostly undone, clearly visible to everyone in the arena, including LeBron himself. Now, many speculated that this was a calculated move to provoke a confrontation. Some fans even drew comparisons to LeBron's earlier interaction with ESPN analyst Stephen A. Smith in March 2025, wondering if a similar face-to-face showdown might occur. Former NFL player Antonio Brown even jumped into the conversation, questioning on X, did LeBron confront him like he did with Stephen A? But here's where LeBron truly showed his greatness extends far beyond the basketball court. Despite all the speculation, despite Gates sitting prominently courtside, despite all the online buzz and anticipation of a confrontation, LeBron James simply ignored him. That's right, folks. Reports from multiple sources confirmed that there was no direct interaction between LeBron and Gates during the game. LeBron, the consummate professional, maintained his trademark composure throughout the game, focusing solely on his performance and his team. And what a performance it was. LeBron scored 21 points, contributing significantly to the Lakers' victory over the Timberwolves. The significance of this non-reaction cannot be overstated. By paying absolutely no attention to Gates' presence, LeBron effectively communicated that the rapper wasn't even worth acknowledging in person. While Gates may have been seeking attention or trying to provoke a reaction, LeBron denied him both. The King simply focused on his game, letting his performance speak for itself. This approach aligns perfectly with LeBron's history of addressing personal criticisms online rather than engaging in public confrontations during games. By already making his feelings clear on Instagram with his Kings and Peasants post, LeBron had said all he needed to say. Engaging with Gates in person would have only given the rapper the attention he seemed to be so desperately seeking. It's worth noting that throughout this entire situation, LeBron and Savannah have had a stable relationship. The couple has been together since 2002, marrying in 2013, and have 3 children together. LeBron Bronny James Jr., 20, Bryce Maximus, 17, and Juri Nova, 10. LeBron has frequently praised Savannah publicly, most notably at the 2023 East Pie Awards, highlighting the strength and depth of their partnership. In many ways, ultimate power move. By refusing to acknowledge Gates' presence, he made it clear that the rapper's comments weren't even worth addressing in person. This is what true confidence looks like, folks. Knowing your worth so completely that you don't need to engage with those seeking to tear you down. The contrast couldn't be more stark. On one side, we have Kevin Gates, making unprovoked, disrespectful comments and then showing up at a game seemingly looking for attention. LeBron James, meanwhile, responded once with class online and then simply moved on, choosing to focus on what really mattered: his game, his team, and his family. In the court of public opinion, there's no question about who emerged victorious from this encounter. LeBron didn't just win the basketball game that night, he won the respect of fans everywhere for showing how to handle provocations with class and dignity. What really happened wasn't some big moment where Gates got the better of LeBron. It was the total opposite. Gates tried to stir things up, hoping for a reaction, and got nothing but silence. And that silence, it made him look foolish. LeBron didn't need to argue or defend himself. Just ignoring the drama was enough to show who really had the upper hand. It was a quiet, simple move, but it spoke volumes. You know what else speaks volumes? Gates' attitude. Apparently, Kevin Gates has history of pissing people off. Unsurprisingly, this isn't the first time Kevin Gates has found himself in the middle of an unexpected beef with another celebrity. In fact, Gates has quite the track record when it comes to starting controversial feuds, often in the most unexpected ways and with the most unexpected people. Let's start with what might be Gates' most significant and long-lasting beef, his feud with fellow Louisiana rapper Boosie Badass. This conflict wasn't just a brief social media spat. It was a serious situation that lasted nearly a decade, from 2009 to 2018. The origins of this beef were rooted in some serious allegations: the murder of Gates' friend, Nussie. Back in 2009, a man named Michael Marlowe Mike Loudon claimed that Boosie paid him $2,800 to commit the murder of Nussie, who was Gates' friend. This wasn't just rap beef. This was serious criminal allegations. Though Boosie was eventually found not guilty in 2012, the tension between him and Gates persisted for years. The beef escalated in 2016 when their entourages reportedly clashed at a concert in Louisville, Kentucky, leading to a physical brawl. Imagine that. Two major rap stars having their crews physically fighting at a show. This wasn't just Twitter fingers, this was real-world conflict. What makes this beef particularly notable was its unexpected nature. Both Gates and Boosie are from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and came up in the same rap scene. You'd think they'd be natural allies, representing their city together. Instead, they found themselves embroiled in a years-long conflict that stemmed from serious street allegations, rather than the typical professional rivalry we often see in music. The beef finally came to an end in 2018, when Boosie confirmed they had squashed their issues, even inviting Gates to perform at Boosie Bash. After nearly a decade of tension, the two Louisiana rappers had finally made peace. But the fact that this beef lasted so long speaks to Gates' willingness to maintain conflicts, even with those from his own hometown. But that's not all. Gates also had a complicated relationship with another Louisiana rapper, NBA Youngboy. While Gates has denied that there was ever serious beef between them, there were definitely moments of tension that caught the public's attention. In 2020, Gates stirred up new drama by dissing NBA Youngboy during a drunken Instagram live rant. He doubled down by mocking a Youngboy fan in another live session, although he insisted there was no actual beef. Then in 2022, he found himself in conflict with Charleston White, who criticized Gates' behavior after prison. That feud ended on a surprisingly positive note, with the two sharing a hug. Most recently, on April 19, 2025, Gates sparked a new feud, this time with LeBron James, after making controversial comments about LeBron's wife, Savannah James. When we look at this timeline, we can see a pattern emerging. Gates has a history of starting unexpected conflicts, often based on personal rather than professional issues. Many of these beefs involve him making inflammatory statements about others, sometimes on social media or in interviews, triggering public reactions. But what's particularly interesting about Gates is his inconsistency. He'll make harsh comments one day, then profess love the next. He'll get into heated exchanges with someone's fans, then deny any beef with the artist themselves. He'll maintain a nearly decade-long tension with Boosie, then act as though it was never that serious. This unpredictability seems to be a constant in how Gates navigates his relationships in the entertainment industry. It's also worth noting that Gates' public persona extends beyond just his beefs. The rapper is known for making controversial and often bizarre statements in interviews. For instance, in one particularly strange radio interview, Gates made a series of extremely unusual claims.
I drink pregnant women's urine. Yup.
You drink urine?
No, I drink pregnant women's urine.
This erratic behavior in interviews, combined with his history of starting unexpected beefs, paints a picture of someone who often acts impulsively just a random outburst or an isolated incident. It was part of a pattern of behavior where Gates makes inflammatory statements about others, often in personal rather than professional context. And just as with his previous beefs, Gates doubled down rather than apologizing, posting another Instagram video where he stated, "The truth hurts, but it heals. And long as you being celebrated, I don't care who don't like me, I love you," suggesting he was unapologetic about his comments regarding Savannah. Gates' decision to attend the Lakers game after making these comments also aligns with his previous behavior patterns. Rather than trying to de-escalate the situation, he seemingly sought to escalate it by placing himself in close proximity to LeBron. This provocative move is reminiscent of how his beef with Boozy escalated from words to a physical confrontation between their entourages at a concert. The key difference, of course, is that LeBron chose not to engage with Gates' provocations. Unlike some of Gates' previous targets, LeBron had the maturity and self-control to simply ignore the rapper's presence, focusing instead on his game and his team. This left Gates in the unusual position of not getting the reaction he seemed to be seeking, a testament to LeBron's character and professionalism. In many ways, Gates' comments about Savannah James and his subsequent appearance at the Lakers game represent a continuation of his established pattern of behavior, making provocative, personal comments about others, doubling down rather than apologizing, and seeking to escalate rather than resolve conflict. The only difference this time was that his target chose not to play into his hands, leaving Gates' provocations hanging in the air, unanswered and ultimately ineffective. So when we look at Gates' history of beefs and controversies, his comments about Savannah James don't seem so surprising. They're simply the latest chapter in a long history of starting fires. Only this time, LeBron refused to add fuel to the flames, and in doing so, he demonstrated a level of maturity and restraint that stands in stark contrast to Gates' provocative behavior when keeping it real goes wrong. While Kevin Gates was busy lighting yet another match, LeBron James kept his cool, and that contrast didn't go unnoticed. But the real power player in this saga, the court of public opinion. And let's be real, they didn't hold back. The backlash against Gates was fast, loud, and brutal, with LeBron and Savannah getting a tidal wave of support. When Gates made those comments about Savannah James on April 19, 2025, he likely didn't expect the internet to explode the way it did. He seemed to think that just because he claims to care about LeBron, he had a free pass to say whatever he wanted.
That's all I care about. Cause you my and I love you. So I don't care if I gotta fall out with somebody I love to get the results. We're gonna get the results. But if anybody need, I'm a life coach and a guru. Y'all 24 hours. You smile.
But this time he was blindsided. Fans, celebrities, and media outlets wasted no time tearing into his remarks, uniting in full force to defend the James family and shut down the noise like never before. The reaction on social media was particularly intense. Fans flooded Gates' Instagram comments, defending Savannah and criticizing the rapper for his unprovoked attack on someone known for maintaining a low profile. One commenter pointed out the obvious, stating, "She has been with that man since high school. She is not a fan. She is his wife." Another insightfully noted, "She knows a different version of LeBron than the LeBron we know," highlighting the inappropriateness of Gates' assumptions about their relationship. When LeBron posted his response on Instagram the next day, the support was overwhelming. His "Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants" caption resonated with fans who celebrated his defense of his family. Comments like, "He definitely calling Gates a peasant Lamaul here for it," flooded the post, showing just how much the public appreciated LeBron's dignified yet pointed response. But it wasn't just regular fans showing their support. Celebrities also stepped up to stand with LeBron and Savannah. Grammy-winning artist Victoria Monet commented on LeBron's Instagram post, simply stating, "And that's that on that," signaling her approval of his response. Rapper Simba also expressed solidarity, contributing to the growing narrative of support for the James family. These celebrity endorsements only amplified the backlash against Gates, showing that his comments had crossed a line that even his peers in the entertainment industry weren't willing to defend. Media coverage of the incident was equally unfavorable to Gates. News outlets described his comments with terms like crass, derogatory, and eyebrow-raising. India Today noted that the comments sparked major backlash from fans, celebrities, and media figures alike. The Music Essentials went even further, describing Gates' remarks as personal, unprovoked, and weirdly obsessed, emphasizing just how inappropriate they were perceived to be. What made the public reaction even more intense was the racial undertone of Gates' comments. By specifically stating that he preferred how white women look at LeBron compared to his black wife, Gates introduced a racial element that many found particularly offensive. This aspect drew significant criticism, with many condemning Gates for his choice of words and the implications behind them. Even when Gates showed up at the Lakers game on April 22nd, escalate the situation rather than de-escalate it. Gates' girlfriend Brittany Renner was also criticized by association for being part of what many saw as an attention-seeking stunt. Social media and news outlets alike speculated about whether LeBron would confront Gates, drawing parallels to his March 2025 interaction with Stephen A. Smith over comments about his son Bronny. Former NFL player Antonio Brown even questioned on X, did LeBron confront him like he did with Stephen A? But when no confrontation occurred, and reports indicated that LeBron had simply ignored Gates' presence, public opinion solidified even further in favor of the NBA star. LeBron's decision to focus on his game rather than acknowledge Gates was widely praised as the ultimate power move. By refusing to give Gates the attention he seemed to be seeking, LeBron was seen as taking the high road, maintaining his dignity and professionalism in the face of provocation. This approach resonated with fans and media alike, further cementing public opinion against Gates. It's worth noting that Savannah James also responded to Gates' comments, albeit in a more subtle way. On April 20th, she shared a Nicki Minaj meme on her Instagram stories that said,
child. Anyway, so
This lighthearted dismissal was seen as a perfect response, indicating that she wasn't bothered by Gates' remarks and didn't consider them worth a more substantial rebuttal. Like her husband, Savannah's composed response earned her significant praise from fans and media. In contrast to the James's dignified responses, Gates' follow-up actions only seemed to dig him deeper into a hole of public disapproval. Rather than apologizing or attempting to clarify his comments, Gates doubled down in a follow-up Instagram video on April 21st. In this video, he stated, "The truth hurts, but it heals. And Braun, I love you," and added, "Long as you being celebrated, I don't care who don't like it." This unapologetic stance further fueled public criticism, with fans and media viewing it as dismissive of the valid backlash his comments had generated. Gates' appearance at the Lakers game the next day only compounded the negative perception. Despite the significant online backlash, Gates chose to put himself directly in LeBron's orbit, a move that many interpreted as provocative and attention-seeking. His presence courtside, particularly given the recent controversy, was seen by many as a deliberate attempt to provoke a reaction from LeBron. What's particularly interesting about this public backlash is that it reflects a broader cultural sensitivity to comments that are perceived as disrespectful, especially those with racial undertones. Gates' comparison of Savannah to white women and his description of her as a warden were seen as crossing both personal and racial boundaries, prompting a unified defense of Savannah, who has maintained a drama-free, public image throughout her years in the spotlight. The support for LeBron and Savannah also underscores their status as a respected couple in the public eye. Fans and media repeatedly emphasized their long-standing relationship, which began in high school and has withstood the pressures of fame and fortune. This narrative of stability and genuine love stood in stark contrast to Gates' disrespectful comments, further turning public opinion against the rapper. Despite the overwhelming backlash, it's worth noting that as of April 29, 2025, there have been no reported professional repercussions for Kevin Gates. There are no reports of canceled performances, lost endorsements, or significant shifts in his public image. Articles about the controversy focus on the incident itself rather than any career consequences, suggesting that while the backlash was intense, it hasn't materially affected Gates' standing in the music industry. This lack of professional consequences might be attributed to Gates' established persona. As we explored in the previous section, Gates has a history of making controversial statements and getting involved in unexpected beefs. His core audience may be accustomed to this behavior, making them less likely to abandon him over this latest controversy. Additionally, the music industry often has a higher tolerance for controversial behavior than other sectors, allowing artists like Gates to weather scandals that might be career-ending in other fields. Still, the court of public opinion has rendered its verdict, and it's overwhelmingly in favor of LeBron and Savannah. Gates' comments were widely condemned, his appearance at the Lakers game was seen as provocative, and his refusal to apologize was viewed as dismissive and disrespectful. In contrast, LeBron and Savannah's composed, dignified responses earned them significant praise and support. This incident highlights the power of social media in amplifying celebrity disputes and shaping public narratives. Platforms like Instagram and X served as the primary battlegrounds for both the initial comments, the responses, and the subsequent public reaction. Within hours of Gates' original video, the backlash had begun, and by the time LeBron responded the next day, public opinion had already largely solidified against Gates. It also shows how staying calm can make a big difference in public controversies. LeBron and Savannah kept things low-key, which earned them a lot of respect. Meanwhile, Gates kept pushing the drama, even showing up at the game, which only made things worse for him. These days, when social media tends to reward the loudest voices, LeBron proved proved that sometimes keeping it simple and composed is the smartest move. And that wraps things up. If you enjoyed watching this video, click on one of the cards playing on your screen to watch more similar content.